Take what resonates. Leave the rest. And if none of this resonates? Congratulations. You just saved yourself 10 minutes of overthinking. The Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine are standing at two very different doors right now. And neither one is being asked to chase the other. The Divine Masculine has been through the kind of shit that changes you at the cellular level. Not the cute, Instagram-worthy healing where you light a candle, pull a card, and suddenly your trauma sends you a thank you note. I'm talking about the kind of healing where life backs you into a corner and asks, "Who the hell are you when everything you've relied on falls apart?" The masculine is learning how to become himself without needing permission. How to stand in his identity when other people refuse to see him clearly. How to keep moving when his body is exhausted, circumstances are complicated, and the future feels like one giant question mark. He's been navigating pain, loss, loneliness, roadblocks, and situations that would have made most people throw the whole spiritual journey in the trash. And yet, you're still here. That's not nothing. The Divine Masculine is reclaiming his power, not by becoming harder or emotionally unavailable, but by understanding that vulnerability doesn't make him weak. It makes him real. Meanwhile, the Divine Feminine is being asked to stop romanticizing the connection and start looking at reality. Twin flame energy isn't about endlessly waiting for someone who isn't showing up. It's not about abandoning yourself to prove your love. And it's damn sure not about shrinking who you are so someone else can feel comfortable. Both energies are being pushed toward authenticity. Sometimes the greatest movement in a connection happens when there is absolutely no movement between two people. Silence can reveal what chasing never could. Distance can expose what proximity was hiding. Separation can force both people to finally meet the person they've been avoiding. Themselves. For some, the connection is shifting. For others, it's ending in the form you once imagined. And for some, there's unfinished energy, but unfinished doesn't automatically mean reunion. Sometimes the soul contract is learning how to come home to yourself. That's the message coming through strongest right now. The Divine Masculine is becoming. The Divine Feminine is remembering. And the connection is being stripped of fantasy so only truth remains. So if you're asking, when is it finally going to happen? Maybe the better question is, who am I becoming while I'm waiting? You don't get to postpone your life until someone else decides to show up. We're not chasing. We're not begging. We're not abandoning ourselves. We're not confusing suffering with spiritual destiny. We're not waiting for someone else to validate who we already know we are. And whatever happens next, let it meet us as the most authentic versions of ourselves.